this is gonna be the final part
Moving ahead.
for the
Forgive
patch
that
9
display.
early access play
Paladins
through
are
until the full
blowhard, but
release.
that's no
I
cause
probably
for
will
me to
continue
join you.
offline playing it because I am
Thank
curious
you
of how far
for
to
your
get
help
to it.
out there.
But for the
I'm
main
Zevlor.
part, don't want to spoil too much of it. On my own, like, let's play. I really want to play more of it. So many things I gotta do.
Well met. I should warn
But
you,
I am interested
visitors
in this.
are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Damn.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
And plus, right here, might as well. I'm a paladin. I'm pure. Oh, it's saving.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. There has to be a faster way. Is it really just one per person? Damn. If that's so, that kind of sucks. Okay, he has the disarming one. Okay. Oh.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Something's on my mind.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Hey!
Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place.
Can I have
Never
a
get the
smaller
smell of
sword?
my clothes.
This one's heavy.
What's that? Need something?
Something good here, I hope.
Oh.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
He's already missing an eye.
Children!
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oh, I forgot I have a -1 on this. Damn! Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's pull back a bit. Let's pull back a bit. Okay, good to know. Reading thoughts equals assault. Do not do that if your intelligence is that low. I am sorry. I didn't know. I was wrong. Jesus. Okay.
I'm useless with a sword.
Let's try this one. Oh, it needs a 12 for this. But I have a +2. Okay, good. This time we did a demonstration.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. but I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Oh. I got it back.
Hogboglins.
And
That's just 3 to 12. Okay. I saw that. My hair is not loaded. They keep going bald.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Shoes.
This place.
Well, where are my boots? Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Oh, I can sit.
please, let us through.
There we go. I think the what's it called?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, they're transforming. That's cool.
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather...
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yay! That's right.
wish I could understand you.
Jesus.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A
Yes.
few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then,
This motherfucker took out a pen and paper.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
I can't tell if he's a
Search your
bard.
mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Sure.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question.
The book
Are you
float.
Quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Interesting.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard? Keep their confidence if you insist.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nos defera.
I think that's a mana potion.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay. Okay. I could get a 5. Okay, that's more than enough. Good.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution.
Really? What's her
Reject
solution?
The refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Where this master is very important.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Ooh, sneaky.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Come on, high number! Okay, good enough, because I got 5 here. Ooh, high number.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
For 3.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila hears it.
When a character performs action to their background, they gain experience and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent on reroll and ability check. You know, maximum 4 inspirations if you're in grants experience. Okay. That's cool.
She's a child.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called.
That's nice. Like I like that when it's not enough. I understand like when games have a voice actor.
More will die if the right is
and
finished.
it is important for the character sometimes to talk. But I prefer this. I really do. Like no offense to like Mass Effect is rare, but too many games want to go with that route where the character talks, so they'll give you just 3 choices, and it doesn't really feel like the character sometimes, especially with the choices you have to do with the Paragon and all that stuff.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind.
I like as a cinematic boundary.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Interesting.
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
See, the only reason I don't want to shroud it is because then I lose a place I could teleport to for resources. Ooh, shit.
this will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Sit. No!
I need a quick word.
I see you. Just give me a moment. Vis medicatrix. There.
Why does that bird look so weird?
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
Yay.
I might be able to help. Need to be quick. This way. Let's go. The workshop's this way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Oh.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Oh shit, don't tell me shut up.
You seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to
I think that stick was a weapon.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Knew it.
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be.
Yes, is that good news?
Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises.
Damn, I really need a promise.
But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Okay. Well, shit.
Something over there.
Nicely done. She actually believed you'd take the poison. Of course not, darling. The goblins will probably kill us long before that.
Love this out there
song
too.
in our hearts. Let's go find this Halsin fellow.
Okay, she says something.
By Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Okay. So now if I go to... Fuck, what's journals? Q? Nope. J? J, yeah. Alright, so I gotta rescue him. Where is he?
What do you need now?
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Okay. Don't want to tell us anything just yet. Alright, let's head back to Zelver first. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, I think that's an exit though.
Agene culamor en umbra tua You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running. No matter what.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Okay.
Stop. I was fine.
Did get an item. Okay. Level 2 on these. And this.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Cool trick.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, I need 15? Okay, this. Fuck. Okay, I did it. Hit him with a 16.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails.
He's gonna take it back.
Tails it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Again? Really? Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? Look at the other rings, okay?
This kid, I am hustling this kid out of his fucking shit.
Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Oh, I got another one. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Wow. Okay. Super grab. Ah.
Let go of me! Help! Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That girl.
Damn, she moved fast.
Don't waste a step.
I give him points for trying.
Need something? How delicious.
No time to rest.
Okay.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
For 3 days.
I am
Quit
not
in the middle of your
grumpy.
shift.
Scowl on your face before I control.
Well, it was his caravan.
Hope the goblins aren't.
Okay.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Okay, so obviously I have to go to... Trying to see where this goes. Says Goblin Camp. A rope.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism. Plenty of us fell to monsters.
Ah, that just
already.
skipped. That literally
I don't
just skipped.
see
I
the
didn't
rest
even
of us
touch it.
lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my court. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us. Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're looking forward to it.
It just keeps skipping. Oh, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh. Alright, that's fine.
Someone there?
Direct me.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Most excellent.
No one stopped me yet. Let's have a look.
Nice. Okay.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel.
Okay. was looking to see if there was like an inn, but I haven't seen one. Or maybe I just kept missing it.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octus. Now what?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
I think he's.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusement?
I want to have a word.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Alright. Just take a long rest. Oh, does something happen at night? Oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Damn.
There, middle of somewhere.
And there's the car.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Hi. Yep.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
A devil you do.
A devil you do.
This motherfucker speaks in
Am I
so
a
many
friend?
riddles.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior. That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I
like this
stride
character.
among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
He reminds me of DC universe of Lucifer, where Lucifer speaks in riddles, kind of like this. And he's like the Lucifer, not in the Netflix TV show, but like in DC one, he's usually very like this, where he's like, I speak in riddles and I will have the last laugh.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ow.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Okay.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all. You know, failing to make a decision is the same as making a decision. Except you decide blindly. My point is that Raphael was stirring the pot, trying to unsettle us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient.
That's true.
When actual pain comes, The victims already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out.
They do
for
a
that
lot
devil.
of like face movements and recognition with the heads.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
Yeah, I did see the
Next to a
picture.
dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hell...
Ugh.
This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Let's see. He's there. He's there. Okay. 2 more.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Yes.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. Raphael is a Cambion, which makes him part human, and what is human is fallible. Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls?
That's actually not a bad thing, because I thought about that. Because, like, why the fuck would the devil want me, a fucking paladin, out of nowhere, in a situation that can turn me into a mind flyer? There has to be something, and since I didn't get changed right away with my companions, there must be something to these tadpoles that are making them a little different.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
What's this? I am ending this with a big bang. Okay. Well, this is the final part. I think it was very successful. I'm going to keep going, see where this takes me, and then when I do the full release, I'll be playing a different character, probably making different choices from this, since I have a little bit more knowledge. But I probably won't play all the way through. In this one, I'll probably just do like Act 1 or something. And plus, I got other games to get to as well. But I thought this was really cool. I actually am looking forward to it. If this is what they have for patch 9, I can't wait to play the full thing at release. Until then, adios.